Hello everyone! Welcome to another beautiful day on our beautiful island of Ponyville. And if you did not watch yesterday's video, you should. But just as a refresher, we worked on Rainbow Dash's area and we put down this path right here. This path goes all the way over and connects. I put a little horsey ride here to indicate that this was the entrance to Rainbow Dash's house. Now granted, not every single space is filled for all you cluttercore queens out there, but this is just what I have, and I think it works. It gives that Rainbow Dash vibe, and I am keeping the heart pond. Still not sure what I'm gonna do here, but it'll probably be pink. Something pink to represent the Princess of Love, Cadence. So today, we're gonna be working on filling this section here, going around to Colton's house, and then we're going to go from Colton's house down here to this ramp. Then we're going to go down the ramp and connect this over to Drago's house right here. And then Drago's house is going to connect here and also here, which will lead back up to the castle. Got all that? Okay. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, I do believe this is day 27, I want to say. If I'm wrong, the actual day will be in the description, but I think today is day 27. So, we have a few more days to enjoy Ponyville, and then I will be doing a cleanup of Ponyville. I'm not sure if I'm going to record that or just do it on my own. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. If you want to see me do that, or if you would just rather me do it off camera, let me know. So yeah, that's the plan right now. How are your islands coming along? What islands are you working on? Are y'all still doing that tropical challenge that's been going on? I really thought about doing it, but with Ponyville going on, I feel like I would be in a rush to do that island justice, and it just didn't feel right. So I think maybe I'll wait to do a tropical island at some other point in time. I still would like to do one. I just don't feel like it's the right time. I'm wondering if this path is way too wide. We could probably shorten it. Hold on. I have to think about how to do this. Yeah, I go in this one, obviously. Right here. We don't want it to be super long. We do want to get our point across. Okay. No, not there. You see, this is the thing about pathing. I feel like I'm not very good at it. Y'all, I'm not very good at pathing, okay? That is not where I wanted that to go, but we can adjust. We can adjust. I do apologize if it gets a little bit loud, because sometimes the traffic here do be loud. So if you hear any motorcycles, just know I'm doing my best to prevent you from hearing them. But even I can't control every single noise that goes down my road and goes vroom vroom vroom. It's just so annoying. It's like I'm trying to record here. People don't understand. They don't understand. I'm just a girl trying her best, y'all. I'm just trying my best. Should I move you back? Probably. I wanted Colton to have something for his yard. I figured I'd give him the little thing. Let's put it right here. There we go. like I said, his path is going to come down this way and connect here. Actually, this one probably should be the wide. Probably start off with no corners and then add the corners on the side. And we'll have it come up. I kind of wanted a little bit of a curve, but not too much of a curve. Because I wanted to go straight back to Colton. I think maybe one more. And then we'll curve it over the side. Yeah, that could be nice. Hopefully it'll line up. It might. It just might line up. Alright, let's go in. No, no. Not there. Ay, ay, ay. You think this would be easy? But yeah, Ponyville is starting to come together. I'm starting to see something. I don't know how good it is, but it's definitely starting to look like an island and not just a hot mess. And I think this pathing is doing a lot of the work, so I don't know how much credit I can take. I'm just putting it down, y'all. I did not make this path, someone else did. Someone else is very talented, and I'll try to find the code that I found. I'm sure I have it on my Pinterest, and I'll put it in the description, because y'all, this person must have worked for hours to get this to look the way it does. I'm not really good at custom designs unless it's clothing. I can make some pretty decent clothes, but that's about the end of my custom design talent right there. I think we'll add like the front right here, and then we'll connect it. Connect that there. And let's add this in. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep going over here. And just connect it to the other side. And then bada bing, bada boom. It'll connect back here. And it'll come in like so. And I want to add another one just to make sure that our path is at least 2 wide. I want it to be at least 2 wide. Now I do not have a puddle code. Do I have anything I could use? I guess I could put it on a cloud. I don't know how much sense that would make. Get a puddle code. Definitely put that under it. I don't know how much sense that would make. Oh, when all else fails, go with a rock. I'm gonna put a rock right here. This one. Okay, good. There. Okay, let's get this fossil out of the way. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we can go back to our terraforming. And go back up. Because this is the one we're going to want. We're going to want to add it to the side. And this should make a little two-piece path. You can follow diagonally down. And it'll lead straight to this incline. This is exactly where I would want you to go. Now just for funsies, we're gonna add a third tier. Well, this would be the second tier, right? I want to kind of add a little bit of water. I need to move this one flower. One flower might be in the way. Should be able to get up there, right? Can I... Is it gonna let me get up there, or is it gonna say you can't get up there because of the third tier? Hold on. I'm down. I'm down. Don't worry, if this does not work, I will change it. I just want to see if I can do it. Or are you gonna complain at me? Nope. Okay, good. Alright. Can't do it right there. I don't want it right there. Should be able to go here. And here. No, not the water escaping, it's escaping. Come on. We might have to go back down. As long as it doesn't get in the way. Okay. Back up. I think we can do this. Just add... Okay, let's curve. You know, I think we want to add that back across. And then we curve. Good. There. That looks cute. Alright, up. Up. This water's gotta be coming from somewhere, right? Obviously we can't take it all the way back. Alright. Good. Now come to think of it, I think we'll just go 2. I think we'll leave that back part alone. You know, if you look at it just right, it looks like a horseshoe. Okay, let's go ahead and get this glowing spot. I don't necessarily need the money, but we'll just grab it. And then we'll bury 10,000. Bury. Okay, that can grow right there. It's not gonna be in my way. Put the other tulip across. Now I want to get some fencing. So let's go in here and get something. I don't know if we have any vertical board fencing, but if we don't, we can make some. We still have the coral, the bamboo, stone. Maybe the hedges. The hedges might be the way to go here. Either that or the vertical. I'm gonna get the stuff out to make it. In case. I don't think I have any made right now. Yep. Go ahead and make another one. Okay, that should definitely be enough. Now let's get some customization kits out. Get something out. Customization kits. No, not craft. Hold on. Customize. A Celestia, yes. White would be perfect for Celestia. Okay. Alright, all done. So again, this is Colton's house, as you can see. And I made him a little garden. And I wanted to put a fence around it. So we're just gonna put a fence all around his garden. And yes, it's a small garden, but it's still a garden. Celestia doesn't like people messing with her flowers. Can I turn you on without... Hold on. Just to be safe. I don't want to accidentally pluck the flower. I want you on. I know, noisy. It can't be helped. Look. That's adorable. Perfect little garden. Okay, speaking of Celestia, we should probably have some kind of trees. Maybe a tree right here. Maybe a tree right here. Follow the path. We could put one right there. It tend to be off the path, but it could work. And I definitely want one like right at the corner. And then maybe one here where it turns. And then maybe we'll have one that comes out here. And then over here is going to be where Uno is going. I don't know why I said Roscoe. Roscoe is Applejack. Now, do I have any trees in my storage? Oh, oops. I walked right by it. I wanted to get in my storage. Okay, let me see. I do have 2 camellia stars, but it doesn't look like I have any trees. But that's okay. We can definitely fix that. Plenty of trees around here that could be moved. Get our shovel. And eat an apple. Eat an apple. Celestia would not just have one kind of tree. She would have multiple kinds of trees. Hey, Julian. I don't think there's any trees back here. Take. I'm trying to avoid giving her an apple tree. Let's go ahead and take this one. I'm gonna get at least one more with the cedar. I feel like she would have a variety. She would definitely have a variety of trees. Let's go ahead and take this one. And then of course, because it is Celestia, she would have some white flowers. Not just in her garden, but near her area. She represents the sun, and even though I could use yellow flowers, I feel like white just represents her better, because she's very white and regal. So that's what I'm going with right now. Alright. And maybe we'll get this one right here. In case we need an additional tree. Oh, looks like we got something on the wind. What could it be? Do you think it'll be anything good? Make your guesses. Make your guesses. It's clay. Okay. Need to hold my shovel. Otherwise it will not let me plant trees. Okay, so we want to go over here to Celestia's area. And I think right at the entrance is definitely gotta be a cedar. We can add a hardwood on the side. And then maybe let's do it backwards. Put a hardwood here. And a cedar here. Be interesting. It definitely tells a story. Now I know we said we weren't going to put any apple trees here, but since we do have this tree, go ahead and put it there. Alright, we'll let that grow. So we want to put some flowers. I think we'll have a few near our garden. Not to necessarily say that her garden is out of control, But she just really likes white flowers. I kind of want to spread them out. And maybe right here. Okay. Now, for the hedges, I'm thinking maybe we could do something in the back so that you don't go back here, but other than that, like maybe I could make like a little fenced in area, kind of like that, and just kind of spruce it all about. Make sure there's gaps, because I want you to be able to walk. It's important to me. I don't want anyone getting stuck. This is not stuck for. You know, some people like that, but it's not my stuff. Okay, I think I could add it right here and it'll be fine. No, not here. Maybe the gap should be right here. Gotta be able to get through here. Okay. Get something out. Okay, let's see what we have for Celestia. We could definitely give her a wooden table. We could give her books. We'll give her this place, storefront. Fine. Maybe some Cosmo showers. The wedding bell. The garden lantern. The white horse. Definitely the art. Again, she's very regal. And we'll give her the white ones. And I think that's about everything. Maybe we could include these two things. But yeah, that's most of what I had that would fit for her. Now to decide where we're going to put it. The storefront. I put the storefront right here to block this area. Does it want to do that? I don't know. Yeah. No. Maybe I'll just remove this one. Maybe that was just a mistake. Cosmo shower. I could put the Cosmo shower in the garden. It could be like a giant flower. Yeah. That's cute. There's going to be a lot of running water in her area, but that's okay. The bell. Could the bell go here? Well, Well, I like that better than the storefront. Bird bath. Go. Right here. And then woman plate armor. Okay. Common butterfly. Right here. Look, the big one. Right here. Fine vase. Okay, on this side. Okay, let's get the balloon. Come on, balloon. Okay. Galleon statue. Maybe the galleon statue goes right here. Whoa! Maybe we want to turn you around. I mean, I'm sure Celestia is a fine appreciator of art, but I don't know. I don't know. Garden lantern. The garden lantern right here. Springy ride on. Where are we going to put the springy ride on? Maybe we'll put the springy ride on right here. Indicate the entrance to Celestia's area. Still don't know what to do with the storefront. Maybe I can put the storefront right here. I'll get another horse for something to go in that spot. And we have some camellia stars we could put down. Wooden table. Obviously the table could go out here. The question is what goes on the table. If you have any ideas, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Something that could potentially go on the table. It does not have to be related to the wedding day event at all. I know Celestia is kind of a prankster, so maybe we can roll with that. I think I like it like that. Okay, let's go ahead and open this balloon. Underwater wall. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but okay. Let's plant these bushes. We have 2 bushes. Let's see. I think it would be good for a bush to be like right here. And then I think we definitely need one on the other side. Maybe right here. Kind of diagonal for one another. Okay, let's go see if I can craft anything. I'm forgetting where my workbench is. Let's see, is there anything I can craft that is fitting? Yeah. We could put that on the table. I don't know what that has to do with being a prankster. I don't have a lot of options. This is what we got. I can make the document scattered papers. I don't know if I have scattered papers. Oh, definitely let's make that. Let's make like 2 of them. We'll go on the path somewhere. And then... what else? I mean, this might be too filler. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Okay, I definitely want to put a garden bench right here. Perfect little seating area. And I don't know whether I should push it into the path like this. Keep it back. Let me know what you think. And then I think I'll put the other one right here. See how it looks. Oh, of course it's going to be that way. It's not going to go with the path. Of course. Oh, I could just turn it. Okay, we put it right there. Now it's not going to line up with the path. There's no real way to make it line up with it, because the way the path is diagonal. What we could do is we could we move this and maybe put the bench here. That could work. Pick up this moss and sit it down right here. Turn it around. Move this table. Put this table over here. Be careful not to use too much of this space, because we still gotta fit Luna over here. So I'm just trying to be cautious of that. Maybe something with the table right here. Okay. Now the butterfly. Go right here. I don't like the table there. Well, we'll figure out where to put the table. The bell. I think the most sense for the bell would be right here. Move one. Just in case I need to get to this tree for any reason. I want to be able to access it. Okay. Remember, I'm carrying my workbench with me. Log stool. Log stool. Log stool is great for filler. That's gonna grow up to be a tree. Maybe we'll put a log stool right here. Put the other one right here. No, not that. Not that. No, don't sit on it. There. That could work. Now this is probably in a half space, but it's not the end of the world, right? And I don't really know what to do with the aroma pot right now. But at least for now, I think we'll just plonk it somewhere. Oh, here's a spot. It's probably not going to stay there, so don't get used to it, but this is what we got so far. This is our path that goes to Celestia's house, and obviously my storage shed thing won't be back here, so let's go ahead and move that out of the way. I'm gonna have to think of some way to fill that back area. I'm thinking I might just put some flowers back there, specifically white flowers. Specifically white, so I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I think I will go ahead and fill the rest of this in on my own. I don't think y'all really need to watch that. Let me know if you really wanted to watch it, because I don't want this video to be too long. But I guess the last thing I can do is go ahead and connect this. I don't know if that's right. Like, I always doubt myself when it comes to pathing. Go ahead and put this here. We'll make it a little bit longer. Not too much longer, just a little bit. I just want to get this in here, connect it. That way you can see my vision, how it's going to connect with the other parts. Actually, do we want this one here? No, I think we want the full one right here. Because otherwise it's not going to line up correctly with this spot. Now this one here could be different. No, I wanted it here. Now I'm using the wrong one. Thought I was using the right one. That doesn't look right. When all else fails, use the white one. And then this will connect with Drago. To connect with his house. And then his house to connect back over here. The incline. Okay? Do you understand? That's the way it's gonna go. And then it'll connect back over here. Like so. And this way will go this way. So you get the gist. You get the gist. I'll go ahead and fill this in. Thank you so much for watching the series of Ponyville. If you've been enjoying the series, don't forget to smash that like button. Please click the bell for all notifications, that way you know whenever I post a video or a live stream. We live stream Animal Crossing Tuesday and Saturdays, and we'd love to see you there. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We would love to meet you. We have a lot of fun, and it's good times. I'm sure you'll love it. Thank you so much for watching the series of Ponyville. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about the build. Let me know what you think about Ponyville. And if you have any suggestions for like filler areas, let me know. Alright, talk to you later. Bye everyone! Whoops. Bye!